Okay, Google, talk to Stanford Smile.
Sure, here's the test version of Stanford Smile.
What is your great question of today?
What is the name of the President of the United States?
I knew you would ask such question. However, people might find your question way too simple. A simple common question may not trigger much interaction. Your question is considered a level 1 question. Please tell me another question.
What is a level 2 question?
A level 2 question may trigger simple inference or quick interpretation resulting in listing multiple answer choices or options. If all is well, please tell me a great question.
How many levels are there?
5 levels so far. If you would like to know what each level question type sounds like, simply ask what each level question is like. I will be happy to explain and give sample questions. Now, if all is well, please tell me a great question.
What is a great question?
Let me give you a sample question that cannot be answered by simple recall. What would happen to Earth if infrared light is removed from the full spectrum of light from Sun? If all is well, please share your great question.
How is infrared light different from ultraviolet light?
Your question is considered a level 3 question because your question is not a lower order thinking question. Please tell me another question.
What is a level 4 question?
A level 4 question triggers much more than simple recall or simple arithmetic tasks and even simple analysis or reasoning. A question such as why did the United States decide to drop out of the UNESCO membership at the end of 2018 would be considered a level 4 question. If all is well, please tell me a great question.
What is a level 5 question?
A level 5 question often triggers innovative thinking and creative reasoning that may help define a new solution or product that never existed. A question such as what if we help people share their homes, could it be a new global business opportunity, would be considered a level 5 question. If all is well, please share your great question.
What if Mr. President Trump does not meet with Kim Jong-un ever again? What will be the consequence?
You know what? Your question is a much higher order thinking question. Therefore, your question is considered a level 5 question. Now please tell me another question.
Why is it important to keep coming up with innovative questions?
Helen Keller said that a well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers. Stanford Smile is to help all learners to learn and grow with critical and creative questions. Therefore, ask a question to learn, change, and innovate. Please share your great question today.
How do you evaluate my questions?
Your questions are evaluated based on a deep learning model generated and constantly updated with over 300,000 pre-classified questions. The more questions are collected, the more accurate our evaluation will be. If you want to know how we define different levels of questions, simply ask what each level question is. For example, you can ask what is a level 3 question, and we will tell you what level 3 questions are. There are 5 levels. Now, if all is well, please tell me a great question.
Why do you want my questions?
Peter Abelard said that the key to wisdom is this constant and frequent questioning, for by doubting we are led to question, by questioning we arrive at the truth. Stanford Smile is to promote the culture of questioning in classrooms and eventually in our society. A great question does lead us to learning, innovating, and changing our society. Without the culture of questioning, we tend to take things for granted and we simply accept injustice as a culture, we accept prejudice as a norm, and we accept status quo as a tradition. Stanford Smile is to help all learners to learn and grow with critical and creative questions. Therefore, ask a question to learn, change, and innovate. Please share your great question today.
You're pretty good.
I am happy to be useful for you. Why don't we continue? Please tell me a great question.
Well, I'm so tired right now.
Hope you enjoyed this session. Goodbye.